remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Hello, welcome everyone back to MDL Changcha. This is the major tournament. This is a match in a group stage round between Team Vega Squadron versus Newbee in best of 2 series. And the current score right now is Newbee 1, Vega Squadron 0. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. It was about the draft, I think, but it seems to be a pretty even game in the first 10 minutes of the game until Newbee got that pace up, and when they get all the core items, and it's all start from there. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in.
5 seconds remaining.
First pick as the Night Stalker. I like that since last game for Team Newbee. The Night Stalker, they still got some secret weapon as the Wisp. X-Guy, that is very strong lane, you know. And it's gonna be a Wind Ranger. Probably gonna be a Wind Ranger for my car.
Radiant team ban.
Oracle as a third ban.
Newbee's turn to ban.
Kind of surprised with that Oracle ban. Yeah, maybe because of the fall promise can counter that axe maybe. And then the Lycan fourth ban. Well, Oracle in the first phase ban is kind of weird to me.
Radiant
might
team
have
ban.
some. Conquer.
Radiant team
And it's our World Devourer.
Newbee's turn to pick.
It's a Bounty Hunter for Vega Squadron. Okay. Bounty Hunter position 4. This is actually another Chinese favorite heroes being picked by the Russian. Having a Bounty Hunter is gonna be quite hard for the Night Stalker to roam around, because he can gather some information, especially when you get Warlock Dragonite. The ban pick so fast. Still got plenty of time left, especially on the Vega Squadron. They haven't used any reserve time at all.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I am looking for some combo with the Warlock. But it seems to be a casual Warlock pick from the Newbee. Or is it gonna be a Warlock core? Slug as a fourth pick. No, this is gonna be like Warlock position 5 support. Wind Ranger will be the position 4. Night Stalker. They still need a mid lane that can team up with Warlock. Some AoE strong spells needed. Or maybe just go for something with a lot of damage like a Templar Assassin, because Fatal Bond just gonna do a lot of work on that. Dragonite
5 seconds
as
remaining.
a fourth pick. Partner has been banned out. Here comes the last ban of Team Newbee, and they're just gonna pick it right after.
Newbee's turn to pick.
Phantom Lands are gone. They need something that can pierce through all the tanky skins of the Vega Squadron, which is a Dragonite and an
Radiant
Axe,
team
and it's the Day Prophet actually. DP Slark Warlock. Well, the casual Warlock pick is becoming a trend these days or something. I mean, this Warlock can just be picked without going for any combo. I mean, yeah, if Newbee get a Faceless Void instead of a Slark, I would be much happier for that. Anyway, we got all the heroes ready.
Prepare for
All right, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. For Team Vega Squadron on the Radiant side, Slayer on Skyrod Mage, Underchalk on Dragonite, Blitzy on Axe Sayak, on the Bounty Hunter, Palantimos on Faceless Void. For Newbee on the Dire side, indeed, Kaka on Night Stalker, SCCC on Dead Prophet, Mookie, same Slark, Faith, Warlock, and KP on the Wind Ranger. It's a Wind Ranger core actually, with the with Night Stalker 4. Oh wait, I'm sorry, almost missed the action on top lane. They trained him. 3 Vega players in the on the train, trying to gank down that Newbee. Pretty aggressive play by Team Vega, but right now Newbee already caught, and they're just gonna go contest for the bottom rune, force that Faceless Void to go away. So it still be 2 boundary rune for each team. And yep, 3 boundary runes. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2 bounty rune for each team. Oh, what's wrong with my math? 3 bounty rune for each team. So we have 6 bounty rune in the game. Pardon me. Okay, in the middle, of course, gonna be the fight between the Dragonite versus XCCC as the Dead Prophet. It seems to be a tri-lane top by Team Vega, as Bounty Hunter hanging around not so far. Vega Slayer. He got his level 1 battle hungers already. This one is gonna be hard. Oh, now I know why they're picking this Warlock, because Warlock can save Slark. It's so simply for Newbee. Just heal Slark. Look at my mouth. Just heal Slark. Repeat after me. Yep. Yeah, they act. Now Warlock being picked a lot when we want some, when we have some hard carry that is so hard to lane with the opponent, something like Slark in early game or even Spectre. This is where Warlock came in. Another heal and a Slark. Alright, drop some sentry ward. It seems like Vega really want this lane to be destroyed. Now it comes out from the tree line and starts spamming the arcane bow, aiming for the Fate Insider. The half HP is already and battle hunger on him. Very nicely warded. Vega trying so hard to shut down the lane. Cannot farm at all for the Slark. Meanwhile, SCCC seems like he's dominating the middle lane with a Spirit Siphon and also some normal attack.
Dire's courier.
Oh, Dire Courier has been killed. I'm sorry I missed the action. So there is Sayak sniping the Courier. That was an easy mistake made by SCCC. Maybe he kind of miscalculated. He thought that Bounty Hunter is still on top. So he need the item fast. Then he just walking straight line as a Courier and got caught by this Bounty Hunter. Mookie. At the bottom lane, they're just gonna go in for that Mookie. Sayak. Mookie coming out, and it's gonna be Slark. Being surrounded, a Mookie, oh, charging in on that Mookie. 3 heroes, and then finally a first blood comes out by that Vega. A long awaited first blood. Kaka, however, teleport down and get rid of the Sayak, so at least they get something out of that. Kaka might go for more. He doesn't have, but he still got 3 mangoes though. Fate chasing on him. It's 4 minutes already.
Now they will suffer.
Oh wait. Oh boy. Sorry.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah, let's
is
go
under
on
attack.
top. Blissey. Axe. And Fate gone.
Go feed my demon spot.
Alright, sorry, just now I was checking something, some technical issues. We're gonna come back to the game. 2-2 game score.
Bounty sustains, good remains.
They're trying to catch that SCCC in the middle. 5 minutes part is 3 kills already. Kaka trying to catch that underchalk. Turn on the exorcisms already for the dead prophet. Under shock. Oh man, that was so close. He got away with only around like 50 HP. Maybe it's time to push for SCCC as he already activated his ultimate.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Haste.
Back at the bottom lane, it's gonna be the Palantimos. Seems to be an easy mistake made by Palantimos. Got ganked down by Newbee Kaka. The Dragonite seems to be the only one in this game that's still doing pretty okay. An Ancient Seal to shut down the Dead Prophet, trying to walk back into the tower. Spirit Siphon buying some time for a while, and he also killed the Sayak. Wind Ranger teleport down. A Shackle, very nice on the Dragonite. He walking, and the Focus Fire. Nice Stalk again is stunned by the Dragon Tail. That Kaka crawling back to the high ground and trying to hack the tower. And the team fight end seems to be a victory of team Newbee though. Back to the top lane. Sla going straight from that axe. Boy comes out for the body rune. Let's take a look at the graph a bit. It's still pretty even between both teams. Golden, XP, and Earn. And yeah, 3, 2, Kaka. Let's see, goes in. Spamming an Arcane Bolt. Oh, but he missed the Berserker. I'm sorry, the Berserker calls. Ancient Seals on the Slack. It seems to be like a laning phase first, but we have seen more movement coming out from the support in the second game. And the I am not sure is it gonna be a good thing for Team Vega Squadron or not, because Newbee still keep on farming, especially in the middle. SCCC on the 3rd place when it comes to the network at the moment, and the Dragonite with a Bracer coming on top. The Berserker call spinning around and a chop down, and he's still kind of stuck in a Dark Pact. A trade comes out. Shackle shot, not gonna connect to anything. Back to the bottom, Vega diving in for that Kaka. Kaka's already level 5 as a position 4, that's actually not bad. Slayer spamming an Arcane Bolt on him. Kaka just want to stay not so far away in order to get some experience, but he takes a lot of Arcane Bolt. He actually used himself as a bait. That Faces Void level 6 ready to go for Chrono Fear, but he needs more supporters to follow up with the damage. Top lane Mookie. Ring Aquila. Boots of Speed. 10-minute spots already. This is the power of that Dragonite in the early game. Pretty much like a DP, he can take down tower real quick. It's the mid laner that can take towers becoming a trend in the 7.15 patch, as you can see. Nobody pick a Storm or a Queen of Pain anymore. They just need a mid lane that can destroy tower. Something like a Dragonite, something like a Dead Prophet. Because tower is everything in Dota at the moment. If you cannot get tower, the game will be much harder. Slayer trying to walk away from the power shot. He actually popped, no, it was the infused raindrop popped up, so he doesn't take that much damage just now.
Sun sets on your lap.
The shot going for the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nice Stalker. Alright, it might be a big team fight happening in the middle lane as 3 of Team Newbee players grouping up right here, trying to defend the attack on a tower. Going the no-2 war, started off with a Void first, and then it's a Spirit Siphon Berserker call, trying to run away, increasing armor, but you can't stop the magical damage of that Spirit Siphon. SCCC going for the Underchop. He drained a lot, and he finished him off with a Crypt Swarm. Now, after this team fight is obviously the Team Newbee got slightly better draft. It depends on this guy. Bounty Hunter need to get his 6 first.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Once he's got his 6, he's got the Barry Gold come up. Then I think Vega Squadron should go into a team fight, trying to win it and get back with a Barry Gold. Vanguard's already. Sayak. Spirit Siphon, they see that Bounty Hunter decreasing his movement speed with the Spirit Siphon. We're gonna go Void and finish him off with a power shot by KP. On the way to the Mjolnir, I believe, for the Wind Ranger. Asked about to get gang. He pushing a little bit to the Mookie, looking at him. Just jumped out and Dark Pack only. Kind of stuck in the Dark Pack, and SCCC is here as well. Spirit Siphon, it seems like Newbee killing top and bottom. Every lane Newbee kills.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's the
is
first
under
10
attack.
kills go to Team Newbee.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Dire middle towers has been denied. Newbee Kaka in a very good shape, leading in terms of net worth just a bit, but still got chance. Versus 4 farming pretty okay with the power trade and the Ring of Aquila on the way to his Mask of Madness. Just one big Chronosphere, maybe on 2 on 3, and then dropping a Mystic Flag can easily get them back into the game. Palantimos on the way to the fight. Might try to aim at SCCC, jumping in and Chronosphere on this guy, dropping the Golem and also the Mystic Flare. Newbee SCCC gone real quick. This is what they need to do. Just catch that Dead Prophet before he uses ultimate and kill him with a Mystic Flare. Spam all spell on him. Still got only around like 1.1k HP, and he's trying to get his what's it called, the Eel Scepter Divinity. Once he got the Eel, whenever a Void jump on him, he can just Eel Scepter himself to buy some times on that Chronosphere. Invisibility. Now they're diving inside. Newbee. Kaka going straight for that undershock. Spirit Siphon first to slow him down. Keeping Void for the TP. Very smart play by Kaka. And pop another dust in order to find that Bounty Hunter, but no. Well prepared by Team Newbee.
Radiant's middle tower is
They
under
have to
attack.
get the tower too. Level 11 already for the Dead Prophet. Let's take a look at his talent. Fast range. I think next one is going to be plus 1% max health. Spirit
Radiant's middle
Siphon.
tower is under attack.
Avoid. Dropping a Mystic Flare, but it's just not enough damage. If you cannot team up the Mystic Flare with another spell like a Chronosphere, then it's gonna be hard to finish someone off. Sayak now being aimed by the whole team of Team Newbee. Double kills already for Mookie. It's not looking good now for Team Vega Squadron. One thing I noticed about the heroes of Vega Squadron is they have to play around that Void only. If they don't have Chronosphere, they pretty much cannot do anything. Just have to wait for the Chronosphere. Dragonite gonna go for the next item, Blink Dagger, so he can transform himself into an Initiator too. So they don't have to wait for only the Chronosphere. Faces Void.
Illusion.
1.4k gold in his pocket. Not sure what his next item might be. Something like I think going for a Shadow Blade is not a bad idea for the Faceless Void, really. Now Faceless Void, very nice shackle shot up by the KP, turn on his wind run and he just walk and shoot. Chronosphere finally comes out, dropping a Mystic Flare, wind run. Only half HP already. Kaka going straight for that Faceless Void. He's running out of time walk already, jumping in and dropping the Dragon Tail in order to save his teammate. Faceless Void time walked away, gain some HP back, but it's just not gonna be enough to stay alive on that one. Newbee clear them all. Turn on the exhaust system. Is ready to push. How are they gonna set it up? They just have to use Scepter on that axe and wait for his teammates. Top lane Slack free farming on the way to a Silverlet.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Keeping the track on. I think that track is meant to watch how many goals Dead Prophet carrying right now. Got 550 gold and he's on the way to an Aeon Disc. That Aeon Disc is so broken item. Mookie. Vega Squadron struggling hard in the game at the moment as they are so far behind. 18 minutes, 5k behind. They have to seek for some kills as this bounty hunter already got a track. SCCC. It seems like all the newbie players are at the bottom lane and Vega on top pushing. Dragon Eye with a Blink Dagger. His next item gonna be a Black King Bar and then it should be a Assault Crash. Anything that make himself tankier would be good in this game.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Very nice courier. I like the courier. Jumping in, very nice dropping a Dragon Tail, but he still got the no way. That's @CCC. All the spells on him. Mookie, however, finishes the support top in the middle. It seems like it's quite hard to dodge that Chronosphere with the using the Use Scepter on himself to dodge it. It's too fast. However, Mookie is on to make a kill. The killing people around. He's moving very fast. Mookie now finally catch the Dragonite. Stuck in a Dark Pack. That's definitely going to be another kill for that Mookie. Unstoppable already for Mookie. Look at his item. He's on the way to a Black King Bar. Already, that is only one Silverlet Mookie got.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mookie Slack. Very, very strong. Quarter staff. On the way to the Monkey King Bar for the Faceless Void seems to be the only hope of Team Vega Squadron at the moment. As I mentioned earlier, they have to play around. Oh wait, Mookie 2v3. Still managed to kill. He's on the Shadow Dance and about to get rid of the axe. Axe falls down. Wicked 6 already. The rest of team Newbee, where is it? Dropping a Mystic Flare. Can he finish off that? Yes, he can. Jumped in, stuck in a Dark Pack, and even Dragon cannot stand the damage of that Mookie. Wind Ranger being aimed by Palantimos, at least to get rid of Wind Ranger. Let's take a look at the fight recap to see who is actually won that team fight. It was Vega Squadron. Yep, because they are so far behind. $600 gold, 800 gold earned. Pretty much all our track kills. Not sure what is the bounty hunter item next, but I think it might be something like Guardian Grief. A track already on a car. They just have to keep the faces for Chronosphere for the Newbee. For all the time they're trying to aim on the Dead Prophet, it just not work. Palantimos, are you guys ready for the next team fight? They sent in Sayak first in order to scout it out. Sayak, better be careful about the dust too. To 20 game score at the moment. Exhaust systems already activated. Roshan about to drop. If they want to go in, they have to do it now. What are they gonna do? They have to go in right now. Blissey, but he was stopped by the Spirit Vessel, so he couldn't blink. It was Team Newbee instead who comes in and trying to engage on him. And Mookie finished off the first one. Vega Slayer falls out, so no Chronosphere and Split and also Mystic Flare. Chronosphere on 3, but they all slow. Godlike Courage for Mookie. The difference between the items of both parties is just too much. And Blissey also falls down. The fight ends in only around 30 seconds. Let's see who deals the most damage. It's still a Dead Prophet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Barracks about to drop. And here goes the tackle. Undershock gone. Oh my. 14k ahead. It seems like they cannot stop this slug of that Mookie. The game is not end yet. It seems like Vega Squadron trying to buy back and fight back around here. Attack first and they're trying to chase, but no more Chronosphere, so it's going to be hard for them. Chronosphere has been nerfed from longer cooldown at SCCC. Time dilations comes out at SCCC, still got the EU Scepter. Aeon Ditch, oh, a tackle shot comes out. My goodness, what a play by Team Newbee. And Mookie is the one who's going to clean them all off. That is pretty much it if they get killed by that Mookie once again. Mookie, attack on.
Time is money.
Walking around. Maybe it's time to go up for the high ground and get the barracks. 4.1k gold in his pocket. Dropping the observer wards, and here comes the shackle shot, but he's just not gonna connect. Bounty Hunter gone in only around like 2 hits of dumping in Chronosphere and dropping a Mystic Flare to get rid of that KP. Finally, Mookie was shut down by the Ancient Seal. Mookie, and oh man, he's still got an edge. It's come on, just kill this guy with one time. It's good already. Love you long time. Mookie comes out already on the Shadow Dance. He's trying to get away. I don't think anyone want to bother him. He's quite strong, so they're just gonna go for the support instead. A Night Stalker, position 4, getting tracked, getting attacked, and getting everything from that Vega. Now finally they get him. Newbee, still not safe. I mean, yeah, you are so far ahead. You get the mid tier 3 tower, but now you lost the Aegis. You lost some support. If you lose the team fight again, the game momentum might swing back into the Vega Squadron. Dragon Eye on the way to his Black King bar. by the way.
Dire
Okay.
are scanning. Dire's courier has been killed.
Bounty Hunter, and here comes the Shackle Shot. KP got him.
Pain, meet ugly. Ugly, pain.
13 to 30 game score. Newbee so far ahead at the moment. Only one more team fight could end this one. Fate. Oh, not Shackle Shot. That's not good. Trying to shut down the area of Team Vega Squadron.
Radiant's top shrine is
Putting
under
observer
attack.
wards here, and it's gonna be quite hard for Vega to come out and ward on that. Yeah. But yes, dropping a sentry, they're catching someone. Mystic Flare already. But he cannot attack. And it's Mookie who falls down right there. Godlike streak ended, and it's just gonna pick up the gem as well.
Haste.
Oh, I'm sorry. Missed the kills on here. KP. Back to the top lane. Underchalk trying to push. It's Dragonite. On the put
Dire's
on
top
top.
tower is under attack.
14 to 31 game score. 12k ahead. Newbee still cannot get the barracks, even though they are quite far ahead. Well, the fact that they still cannot get that one, and Dragonite is getting stronger and stronger, and also the Faceless Void, that's a chance of comeback for Team Vega. They just cannot do any single mistake anymore for
Radiant's
Vega
bottom shrine
in
is
order
under
to,
attack.
you know, in order to come back on this one. Now finally the ward on this observer wards.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Minute parts. Let's take a look at the
Radiant's
some
bottom shrine
items
is under
update.
attack.
Palantimos already got his Black King bar, and he's on the way to his Monkey King bar.
Radiant's bottom shrine
With the
has
mass
fallen.
commanded, I think he got enough damage in order to finish that. The Slark in one Chronosphere. Slark now got Eye of Skadi. Got 3-second pulse lead. Now here we go, the first big team fight. No, not the first big team fight of this game, but this team fight that start with the date of that KP. That was attractive as well. But it seems like the initiator, the one who get the assist, about to go down. Chrono Fear just for Mookie. Everything on that Mookie. Dragonite and also the Faceless Void that's aiming for the Mookie, and he got away with the Shadow Dance, but Mookie falls down. Finally they get rid of the hard carry for the first time in big team fight. That Dragonite is looking pretty healthy, but not anymore. SCCC comes in with a double kill. The rest of Team Vega need to retreat, but Palantimos got caught by that Kaka. The position 4 is killing the hard carry right there, and it's the first big team white coming out in this game. Team Vega falls down. Newbee just have to push in, trying to take top tier to tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They need to spam all the spell on that Mookie in order to kill him, and I think that I think they spend too much time on Mookie. 16 to 36 game score. Sayak just gonna come out.
Gold remains.
What happened just now is I think it was a great. I mean, it was a good initiation from Team Vega Squadron. But it's just that they spent too much resource on killing one hero. If you aim Mookie, you gotta deal with a dead prophet. There were too many concerns for them in the team fight. And now Sayak got caught scouting because of the sentry ward or maybe a gem, I think. On this that works so well in a team fight every time. Goes in for the Wind Ranger, he popped the Black King Bar in order to stay alive, slow down the Vega Squadron or gripping fear in order to silence on him. It's time to push in the middle.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
And a smoke 2 times.
Radiant's top shrine has
They
fallen.
have to kill first. I don't think Newbee is strong enough to just go up straight to Team Vega Squadron. Like 5v5 fighting high ground. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A very nice shackle shot. That could be the shackle shot of this game. Because no buyback for the Faceless Void. They got Void, they got Blissey, and they're just gonna go back to the middle and push. They want the racks. 60 seconds for the Faceless Void. I think that is just enough time to do so. Sayak. Slag on the way to the air on this as well. Now that is going to be the first set of racks. That is nothing much Team Vega Squadron could do because they don't have their position 1 heroes. Got caught farming at the bottom lane by that shackle shot. Oh man, this will actually destroy the morale of this guy, the Faceless Void too. I mean, yeah, I hope he's not going to blame himself that he's the one who, you know, being the reason of losing the barracks and possibly losing the game at the moment. Mookie. Blue Eye White Dragons already for the Dragon Knight, trying to stay in front, tanking all the damage for his teammates. SCCC jumping in and Berserker Call, then trying to drag that Slug back into the Mystic Flare, but Slug is too strong for that. Only half HP. Chronosphere comes out. Eel Scepter just in time. Now buy some time for that. Oh man, they're just gonna go for that Mookie. But Mookie, he's gonna be fine. He just shadow dance away. He didn't even have to use his ultimate. Mookie come back. A team up with a Spirit Siphon can easily get rid of that axe. Blissey down. No buyback. No tanker. It's gonna be hard for Vega Squadron to defend the tower. Now Newbee is going up to top. Shackle shot not gonna connect with anyone. Palantimos. Need to be careful about his standing position. Chronosphere. No Chronosphere. Jumped away by that Mookie. He's just gonna come back in once again. No SCCC Exorcism, but they still fine. Anyone that can buy back need to buy it now. KP going straight for the barracks. Attack on SCCC. At the shock as a Dragon Knight. Now he's ran out of the Elder Dragon form, so that should be it. 16 to 44 game score.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower has
Make a creeps already. Vega Squadron about to lose their 3rd match in a row in this tournament in MDL. The situation looks very bad for Vega Squadron. Meanwhile, this is the first victory of Team Newbee in MDL group stage. A very good way to start the day. Alright, congratulations. Newbee is the victorious. We're gonna take a break for a while, and then next match is going to be a big match, Secret versus IG.